Hello everyone! So today we are gonna talk about the Arduino Uno microcontroller parts and function. First, let's talk about Arduino. What is an Arduino? Arduino Uno is a development board composed of inputs and outputs used to manipulate the physical world. And this is a microcontroller, often mistaken as the Arduino Uno. But the microcontroller is inside the Arduino Uno. Microcontrollers can run small, simple software programs. They are low-powered enough that they can be powered by a battery for days, but they are fast enough to process data much faster than any human being can think. So I have here a picture of Arduino Uno microcontroller, which you can see all of its parts. Let's start. This is a reset button. This button will restart the program loaded to the Arduino board. And this is an AREF and a ground pin. An AREF stands for analog reference, and it is used to set an external reference voltage for measuring analog values. While a ground pin means that it is a pin that provides an equivalent to 0 volts or negative potential. And this one is a digital input or output. Pins 0 to 13 can be used for digital input or output of signals. And for the pins that mark with this symbol can stimulate an analog output signal is called PWM or pulse width modulation. A USB connection. This is used for powering up the Arduino board and uploading of sketches. TX or RX light emitting diodes. These are indicator LEDs for the transmit and receive data. This is an 80 mega microcontroller. This acts as the brain and is where the programs are stored. Power LED indicator or power light emitting diode indicator. This light emitting diode lights up when the board is plugged to a power source. This is a voltage regulator. This controls the amount of voltage going into the Arduino board. And this one is a DC power barrel jack. This is used for connecting a power source to the Arduino board. This is a 3.3 volts pin and a 5 volts pin. 3.3 volts pin is a pin that supplies 3.3 volts of power to the circuit. And 5 volts pin is a pin that supplies 5 volts of power to the circuit. And lastly, we have the analog pins. These pins read the signal from an analog sensor and convert it to digital.